both in terms of form, substance, equity, equality, and diversity since we got independence in this country. Mr. Speaker, I commend the President for looking at the four corners of this country and making sure that we are looking for the best. Mr. Speaker, I have been around for quite a long time. I remember the first cabinet of this country, how it was, all the way to the one we have here now. I think this country is better united today and more cohesive with this kind of a cabinet than it has ever been in the history of independent Kenya. Mr. Speaker, I am also confident that these ministers or CSS cabinet secretaries will do a good job. And just like that, on a cursory look, I see a number of good people who have done a good job previously, who are again featuring in this. Kindiki, Davis Chirchir, Duale, and many others. And then I also see some very good, powerful, fresh blood like Mbadi. Mbadi has been in the Public Accounts Committee from the days we were in Parliament, me and you here, in the 10th Parliament. So he knows exactly what goes on in... Mr. Speaker, can I have 1 more minute? He knows exactly what happens in Treasury, inside out. And I'm sure he's going to do a very good job. Mr. Speaker, let's give this cabinet space. Let's support them. Let's support our president in this case because this country has got to be kept together. Those who are running around with all these demonstrations and the rest, I have seen what a failed...
Done. John Waluke, I added you a minute, yes. Yes. Give him 1 minute.
Thank you.
Give him 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, I have seen what a failed state is like. People were laughing the other day, yesterday, that Bangladesh civilians have gone and taken over the State House. Bangladesh is under military rule today as we talk. It's under military rule, and watch what is going to happen. Mr. Speaker, the same thing that we are seeing here is what was in Sudan. Young students, my daughters went to school in Sudan, going out there and demonstrating and saying revolution, revolution, revolution. What do we have today? 15 million people displaced, over 1 million people dead, and a country that has no hope for the next 30 years. Mr. Speaker, let us save our country. Let us give our president sufficient space. This is the first time we have a president who is willing to reach out to every sector of the society and debate with them. And we are calling him all sorts of names. That's not fair. Let's give him a chance and let's see how this thing can be pulled out of where we are now and how we can take our country to the next level of...
John Waluke.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for giving me a chance also to contribute on this report, committee report, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I want to thank the President for the appointment. It is a national outlook, Honorable Speaker, because every side of the country, Honorable Speaker, at least one person is chosen. And Honorable Speaker, what we want is that these CSS who have been nominated by the President should help him to work closely. At least we are, as a country, Honorable Speaker, we've gone back about 1 year or so because of what happened. And so this Honorable CSS should be very keen. Honorable Speaker, I'm happy with the President appointing Honorable Opio Andai and Honorable Mbadi. They are going to show their competence because if they fail, Honorable Speaker, they would have failed us as colleagues and a House as well. Honorable Speaker, this country needs unity, all of us at least, to come together. We forget our differences, political differences, so that we help the President to carry on with his mandate that the wananchi gave him, elected him as the President of Kenya. I want to thank even the other side, Honorable Speaker, that they are we are joining together as a team of this house to make sure that we support this country. Let's put our country first.
Your time is up. Member for Malindi.